Hello, everyone. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, madam.
Please confirm you can hear me.
Yeah, I can hear you, ma.
Thank you very much. Welcome, everyone. Thank you all for joining us today for our masterclass on building AI augmented dashboards. Yeah, I see some persons have already been dropping their names and where they're joining us from. Thank you, Joanna. Please, while we are on it, you can drop your name on the chat box and where you are joining us from also, so we could welcome you personally. Yeah, so once again, thank you. My name is Cynthia Emenaye. I'm your host for today, and I'm so excited to have you all here. This section will be recorded for reference purposes. At CAMANDA Academy, we are passionate about equipping individuals with the skills needed to excel in today's marketplace. Our masterclasses are free sessions meant to impact knowledge as part of our commitment in making valuable learning accessible to everyone. Today's session is designed for professionals, analysts, entrepreneurs, or anyone interested in building dashboards. Before we dive right in, I would want us to know that this section is interactive. So feel free to drop your questions in the chat box or raise your hands. We will address your questions during the Q&A section. So I'll be going straight to introduce our facilitator. In the person of Mr. Oluwamuyiwa Aladeto. Mr. Muyiwa is a data analyst with over 5 years of hands-on experience in the logistics division of Nigeria Breweries, where he has worked as both a data analyst and tracking team lead. He specializes in transforming raw data into clear insights that improve operations, decision-making, and performance. Over the years, he has built advanced dashboards, designed automated reporting systems, and led teams to deliver timely data-driven results. He is skilled in Excel, Power BI, SQL, and reporting automation with a strong focus on accuracy, efficiency, and problem solving. Beyond analytics, he's passionate about continuous learning and helping others grow through practical learning. So we would know we have a guru in our midst. Thank you, sir, for joining us today. Over to you, Samuiwa. Hello, Sam.
Hello, good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Hello, good morning. Hope I'm audible. Can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Am
Let's
I
just
audible?
move on somewhere.
Yes, sir, Okaye.
Thank you very much for the introduction. And we are all welcome to today's session. Can you hear me, please? Hello?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, thank you very much. So, we are all welcome to today's session. Like Cynthia said, it is highly interactive. Thank you. Thank you very much. So, like Cynthia said, it is highly interactive. So, I would like to seek an indulgence. We don't need to wait till the Q&A session before we start asking our question. So, as we go on in the class, and there is need, I think if you feel you have any question to ask, please just raise your hand. I will be notified, and we can tackle the question on that. So we don't need to wait till the Q&A session. Please confirm that you can see my screen. Can we see my screen, please? Let's confirm, please. Hi, network.
Not for now.
I think the rain is disturbing my noise.
And somewhere we can see your screen. If you can put it on
Okay,
full
can see my
screen,
screen.
though.
Oh, no, 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 okay, so I'm using PDF, so I can't place it on full screen. I don't think I'll place it on full screen. Okay, yeah, okay, good. All right. Is the visible now?
Yes, please. You can proceed, sir.
All right, thank you very much. So today we'll be looking at building AI augmented dashboard. So in case some of us are already like, how come AI don't dashboard now? So does it now? I would like to ask a question before we go with during I think it was today I saw somebody and says AI is here to replace us as data analysts, or AI is just virtually here to replace us in our job role. So now I'd like to throw the question to us. Is AI here? Is a rhetorical question. Is AI here to replace us? Now let's digest that question in our mind. Is AI here to replace us? But my own answer to that question is this. If now there are trends over time, and currently we are in a where AI is the priority now. If you can't use AI in today's world, then we'll be left behind. Let me put it that way. Most of our activities in the office now have become seamless, have become stress-free with the introduction of AI. For me, as an example now, there are so many things I've been able to achieve in my office as a result of leveraging on AI. Time will not permit me to mention some of them to us in this class. So AI isn't here to replace us. What we should do is we should leverage on AI in whatever we are doing. We at CAMANDA have also brought this class to us. So how can we use AI in creation of that dashboard, or using AI in the process of creating dashboard, or even using AI to create dashboard itself? So that's why we are here today to look at building AI augmented dashboard. Now look at, there's a note there, transforming raw data into actionable insights. Data analysis is not just about numbers. It is not just about numbers, but it is about insights that can be used in making decisions. And that is the keynote. Insights to be used to make decisions. And one thing with AI is this, that with AI, insight can easily be created, insight can easily be derived from a dashboard instantly. Augmented dashboard. Now, before we go on, I would like to ask a question, please. I would like to ask a question before we move ahead. Now, do we have anybody on today's call that has never used an AI tool before now? I only want those people to just signify by raising their digital hand. Is there anybody on today's call that has never interfaced with an AI tool? Is there any hands up? All right. I think there's no hands up. Okay, good. So no hands up means at some point or the other, we all have interfaced with ChatGPT, Gemini, Cloud AI, Copilots, and so on and so forth. So we have various AI tools that serve various purposes. Some of us have used AI to create systems. Some of us have used AI tools for research. Some of us have used AI tools to revamp our CVs. And there are so many AI tools for different purposes. So, but today, our concentration is building AI augmented dashboard. So now, what is an AI augmented dashboard? That is our question. Today's session is practical, so I just want to quickly go through this theoretical aspect, then we dive into the practical session. AI augmented dashboard is a smart dashboard that automatically analyzes data. Once your data drops into the AI tool, it starts analyzing your data. Then also, it's going to derive the key insights for us, not just about displaying numbers. Like I said earlier, data analysis goes beyond just displaying numbers. What can we derive? What can we infer from these numbers in order to make informed decisions? Decisions are not made on yeses, decisions are made on facts. So these numbers are going to help us derive insights to make sure. So AI to AI method that automatically analyze data for us, give us insights rather than just displaying numbers for us. Now you may want to ask yourself, now if AI tool can create dashboard for me, then why do I need to still learn how to use the traditional tool? So what I mean by traditional tools here is our Excel, Power BI, Tableau, Lucas Studio, and so on and so forth. Analytical tools that can be used in creating dashboard, that can be used in creating visual. So now, if AI tool, if Cloud AI, if Bricks AI, if Agent UI can be used in creating dashboard, then why do I still need to now learn Excel? Why do I still need to learn Power BI? Why do I still need to learn these traditional tools to do this? Now, you'll know that, yes, with AI tool, we talk about speed. AI tool can generate things fast, very, very fast and easier for us. So it's going to generate visuals very quickly. It's going to suggest KPIs to provide quick insights. Yes, AI tool will do this for us. But there's an edge, these traditional tools. Please take no charge. Like I said earlier, my traditional tool is your Excel, Power BI, Tableau, and the rest. So with this traditional tool, you have control. You have the ability to check your data accuracy. You have the control over creating relationship between tables or data sets. And most importantly, AI tools are now available in these our traditional tools. For example, now if I open my Excel for you, you can see that you see, look at there's Copilot. This is an AI tool in Excel. Microsoft has integrated Copilot into their tools, into their softwares. Even using these add-ins, you see that you can bring in ChatGPT. There are so many other AI tools that you can still bring in into your traditional tools. So our traditional tools have integrated, they now have AI tool available in them. Not just having AI features, AI visuals are also available in them. For example, you have smart narrative, you have key influencer, you have Q&A visuals in Power BI. So these are some of the edges traditional tools now have over the AI. So the only thing AI tools now have is just the speed. But with our traditional tool, you have ability to control data, you have ability to check for accuracy of data, manage relationship with your data. Then AI tools are already available in our traditional tools. So also now, for something I forgot to add into this slide is for data security. Now you don't want to dump your company's data into an AI tool, traditional tools that you can now leverage on to build your dashboard. So this code, I found this code, so I prepared for this class. So AI helps you move faster, but with traditional tools, you have assured of you every other thing that the traditional tools has over your AI tool. So now, our focus for today is to create dashboard using AI tool. Then I want to believe we have some time to see how we can also start preparing dashboard using one of the traditional tools here, which is Excel. So firstly, we are going to use one or two AI tools to create dashboard. Then before I show us how we can also prepare dashboard using Excel. So firstly, we are going to use Bricks AI. I'm going to use two AI tools for us. We are going to use Bricks AI to see how we can how we can create a dashboard. So without wasting our time, I'm going to go into my web browser. Is there any question for me before we start? Is there any question for me? Does anybody ask question for me? So the class is practical. I'm creating it live here in class. Not that I've created it and now displaying it here for us. No. So we are displaying live here in class. So you can see Bricks AI. Bricks AI. Let me copy it and drop. Let me copy and drop it for us on the group on the chat box. So in case you want to check it out. Okay, somebody is asking what is a dashboard. Now, a dashboard is a single interface. Hello? Okay. Please, can we mute our mic if you are not speaking? So a dashboard is a single interface that comprises of visuals, cards, or that comprises of metrics, that comprises of KPIs, in which we use to monitor the health of our business, in which we use to monitor the performance of our business. KPI, metrics. Time will not permit me to this class to differentiate between what is a metric and what is a KPI because we are limited by time. I'm time cautious. But a dashboard is a single interface, or it's an interface that comprises of visuals, that comprises of KPIs, that comprises of cards, visuals, numbers, in which we use in monitoring the business, the health of our business. We use it to monitor the performance of our business. That's what a dashboard is. I hope I have answered that person. Okay, that's Esther. So I hope I've answered your question. So now let's open our Bricks AI. All right. So this is Bricks AI. You can see, look at how the interface look like. So like I said, I have not created any dashboard anyway that I'm coming to show us. We are creating it live in class. So now I'm going to attach my file. So click on attach file. Let me open the file for us in Excel and see how it looks like, the file I'm about to attach. So this is the file I'm about to attach. As it is a restaurant sales data set. You can see the product, the price, the quantity, and the revenue. You can see the purchase type, the manager in charge of these products, the payment method, and the cities where this procurement was made. So this is the data set we are about to upload into Bricks AI to create a dashboard for us. All right. So let's attach our file. So the file has been attached. Now let's ask Bricks AI to create our dashboard. So I'm waiting for you to load. Like I said, we are creating it live in class. So depending on the speed of your internet, okay, let me log in, please. I've been asked to log in. So let me just, so you have to log in to continue. So let me log in. Right. Please, if you have questions, you can start asking while we are waiting for Brooks AI to start creating our dashboard. All right. So it's about starting the process. So let's see the magic is going to do for us in the next few minutes. Like I said, the speed of internet also matters. So if I'm using Stanley, for example, now, in less than 30, maybe less than 30 minutes. So I said 30 minutes, 30 seconds. Dashboard will have been ready. Just waiting. Okay. Let me re-upload. Alright. Great. So this can take up to a minute or two for large file. So the size of your file, they also determine how soon it's going to come up. Your internet speed, they also determine how soon it's going to come up. So it is loading, it is importing the data for us. So let's just hold on while once it finishes importing the data, we are going to see the process is going to run for us now to create the dashboard. Right, you can see. So can you see? So it's prepared, it has finished preparing data. Currently, it is planning the layouts and log. So you can see once that process is done, it moves on to the next stage. So I see that process
Someone
is
is
done.
asking,
It's going to move on to the next. Okay.
Star, can you hear me?
Yeah, someone is asking, okay. Okay, can we get my question is what type of file to do we attach to create that? So what I've attached here is an Excel file. It can accept your C, it can accept. So most of them you will see the file type it can take. It can attach a CSV file. You can attach a CSV file, you can attach an Excel file. So the various type of file, mostly Excel file, it can attach Excel file, can attach a CSV file. So the type of file it can take we see it once it starts. Some of them we already list them out for you that these are the types of file we accept. If something has gone wrong here. Second, I think my network. Sorry, please let me refresh. My network has interrupted the flow.
I'm getting yourself a good data connection. Okay.
Something has gone wrong. So let, let's go back a bit. Something went wrong with this. Right. So once it's finished with the planning of layout, like used to creating the block, generates inside, generalize the dashboard for us. So you can see it has started creating the block. So the internet disrupted from going to the store stage here. So all these that is going to create in less than 1 to 2 minutes. You can see it's done. So the network disrupted it from finalizing this. Oh, what happened again? Oh, blah, 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 blah. Sorry. Okay. This was also disrupted. I finished using my token. Let me log in with another user. Let me log in with another user as another user. So let me log out this. I need to log out. Okay, let me log out this. Okay, let me log out. Sorry for the break in transmission. Sorry for that. Right. First. All right. Can see our dashboard. It has not finalized it yet. It's still coming up. But you can see what our dashboard is looking like. So you can see what our dashboard is looking like. It's still finalizing it. So it's almost done. So it's almost done. So you can see in just less than 2-3 minutes, you can see the outcome of what we uploaded. The total numbers of orders, the revenue generated. So it's done. Yes, it is done creating our dashboard. So it is done creating our dashboard. So you can change the theme here and change the theme depending on your color preference. You can change the theme from here depending.
Hello, sir. Good
Is
afternoon.
ready.
Or good
So
morning.
now, as it is, guys, these are Kai. Total number of orders 254. Revenue generated. Total units sold. Average order value. So you can see revenue by city. City contribution by city. So
Hello,
this, and also hello,
hello, good
hello,
morning. Yeah,
good
can you hear
morning.
me? Sorry,
I can hear
I
you.
can't,
Good morning.
I can't be able to view your screen for a long time now. I was
You can't
thinking it
see my
was,
screen.
I can't be able to view your screen for a long time now. I was thinking it was network, but it looks like safe. It is not going
Is
to
there
be.
any other person that can't see my screen?
We can see your screen, sir.
Folks, will kindly check your network. Others can see my screen. So you may need to
Maybe you
log
should.
out and log in. You may need to log out and log in back also. Please. Can try that. Others can see my screen. So you can see. So this might have taken us some time to create user and traditional tool. But don't forget, your traditional tool is still the best. It's just that the only thing your AI tool has over your traditional tool is the speed. So you can see. So now I can, if I want to present this, I can just click on this present button from here. I see. Your dashboard should always have a title. And can you see here, sales performance dashboard? Let's go ahead. You can see the overview. Show sales performance across product channels, cities, managers. It's the channels and payment contribution and so on and so forth. Can you see the insights it created? That's what about your AI tool. You can quickly create insights for you. But all these are now available in our traditional tool. You need to know that. You can see the overall insights. Then you can see total order, revenue, total average order value. Then you can see now revenue per city. I can see Lisbon accounts for the largest share revenue, which is 31%, followed by London. And you see, so by manager now, top 10 managers by revenue. Can you see, drive majority over time by day. Can see how revenue was generated on a daily basis. So you can see revenue in November. You can see this mid-November here. So you can see this is what your AI tool can come up with. And another thing you have is this. You can also prompt it. Maybe there's any visual here you don't want or you want to change. You can always prompt it. You can always prompt it. So if you want to prompt it, just come to this your chat box here and you'll be able to prompt. You'll be able to prompt it. You'll be able to prompt it. All right. So that is that for the Bricks AI. I think we still have about 30 minutes now or thereabouts. So let's quickly see another AI tool before I want to show us how we can prepare. Okay, it's like somebody has something for me. Yeah, Ologe. Can you please Ologe? I'm sorry. I think I've not gotten the pronunciation very well. Kindly go ahead, please.
Okay, good morning, sir.
I
Please,
check my
I want to I want to know why you said we can prompt. What are we prompting for?
okay. For example, you want to, let's say for example, there is, let's say this top 10 manager now. You don't want the visual in bar. charts. Let's say you don't want the visual in bar charts. Let's see, okay. So let me use this by average price and average quantity by product. Let's say I don't want this type of charts. And I want you to separate average price and average quantity by product. I can say, okay, separate price and average quantity by product visual. Separate average price and average quantity by product visual. So I prompted it. So let's wait for its response.
Hello, sir. There's a question for you on the dashboard.
Okay. How do I export to the body of my event? How do I export to the please, can you clarify this your question, please? How do I don't seem to understand this. How do I export? Or do you mean you want to export this from this interface to Excel or something? I don't understand. Please, if you can clarify your question, Isaac, I appreciate. So can we see? Can you see that I separated it? Now I am going to split, look at its reply. I'm going to split that combined chart into two separate visual, one for average and another one for average quantity. I can see that it has done that. Here before we are having both average price and average quantity, but now we are only having average price here. You can see. I can see these are average by quantity here. So look, hope I guess your question has been answered. I guess your question has been answered. Am I correct?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Thank you very much.
Even if I still don't have the proper understanding, though. But yes, you've answered it.
Okay, what don't you understand? Let's see if we can tackle it.
No, sir, we can't tackle it here because this dashboard something is not what I'm able to understand just today. So
All
let me
right, no
just
problem.
go with the flow first.
All right. So it has separated it for us. So now let's see bricks. Let's say we just saw the bricks AI. Let's see agent UI. That is another AI tool that can be used in creating dashboard. Agent UI. Let me copy it for us. Copy. Right. So I would love to show us how we can start creating in Excel too. So I need to rush out this because of our time. So let me log in. Right. So let me just quickly answer this. All right. So now I'm going to upload. So I'm uploading the same file. So I'm uploading the same file. Create a dashboard based on your understanding of the data sets. So I'm prompting it to create a dashboard based on the understanding of the data sets. So yeah, let's go. So create, that's brought in my question. So it will soon start creating some background code that's going to help it create the dashboard. So you can see, I will build a sales dashboard from your Excel data using the original file name. So you can see that it is now showing you what it's going to do. Top summaries, total revenue. This is what it's going to create for us. Total revenue, total order average order value. Then it's going to give us opportunity to filter. You can see it's going to give us opportunity to filter. I can see here it's creating it already. It's going to give us opportunity to filter based on date range, based on city, payment method, manager. See, it's going to create revenue over time for us, revenue by product. It's going to also create revenue by city. It's also going to give us a detailed table, of filtered group. I also upload an Excel button, so you can upload a new file anytime. So let's hold on. It's creating a dashboard for us. So you can see here, it's writing codes. It's writing some background code. So we are not interested in the code. We are interested in the final output. So let's wait. It will soon be done. Isaac. Okay. How do I export my chart? So, if my understanding of your question is right, you can't export because it is not created in Excel. So you can't export it to Excel. You can't export it to Excel. But thankfully, in today's class, hope time will permit us, we are going to see how we can also create, okay, except for please, Cynthia, we are also going to see how we can also create in Excel. We also see how I can also create in Excel. Cynthia, please go ahead, please. Cynthia, you can go ahead, please. I think our dashboard is about to be presented to us. Our dashboard is about to be presented to us. Yeah, our dashboard is ready. Our dashboard result is ready. So can we see our dashboard? Can we see total revenue, total order, total quantity, average order value? Can you see? And here we have filter button where you can filter the performance of each city. You can see. You can filter the performance of each city. Or city, you can see. So this is what your AI to clear. This is what your AI to can do for you. So like we prompted there, you can also prompt this. But I would not want to waste time with that. We can also prompt this. Let's see it with the view format. In the view format rather. So you can see this is it here. So these are dashboard here. These are dashboard. That's it. Here is our dashboard for us to see. Cynthia, you raised your hand.
Yes, sir, I did. Thank you, sir. So what I wanted to confirm is, so it means we can only attach the raw file, though after being cleaned, after data cleaning has happened, we attach the raw file to the AI dash to
Even
create
the
the dashboard.
AI is able to clean up the data for you. It's able to clean up the data for you. It's able to clean up the data. A BA, please go ahead.
Okay, good morning. Sorry, I just wanted to ask, please, can you share the file with us so that at least we can, practice exactly what you're doing, maybe after the meeting.
No problem. No problem. We do that.
Thank you.
Eben, please, you can switch off your camera and ask a question. Eben, you can switch off your camera and ask your question. You can go ahead with your question. Eben, okay. If you are talking, your mic is muted. Eben, if you are talking, your mic is muted. Kindly unmute.
Okay. Please, I want to ask, like in that the bricks and the agent UI that you just because I just logged in now. Now, please,
Okay.
if one want to is it a free this thing or maybe a paid version?
There's a free version, but you just have limitation to the coins. There's limitation to coins you can use to prompts. There are coins we use when you are in free version. You are limited to a certain number of coins to use in order to
Per
prompt.
day.
Yeah, it may some maybe even be per month. Once you are done using the prompt for the whole month, you can't do any other thing until the following month. So there's a free version. So which is what there's a free version. I guess I've answered you.
Okay. Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes, sir.
So in the absence of any other, let me have thumbs up if you are still with me, so that I can now show you how you can now create using a traditional tool. Thank you, Luigi. Thank you, Esther. Okay, good. So now let's go. Moise, MMD. I want to believe that's Moise. You raised your hand. All right. So let's go ahead. Okay. So where's
Good
my
morning.
Excel? All right. Go ahead, please.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. You can go ahead.
Please, I want to ask that is there a record of this class? Because I've just joined in not quite long, so I do not really get anything like that. So I just want to know that is there a record of the class?
Yes, it's currently being recorded.
Okay. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
All
right, so let's go into Excel and see how you can use a traditional tool to create dashboard. So this is a file we jumped into our AI tool that created those dashboard for us. So I hope time will permit us to be able to round it up. All right, let's first look at something. If you look at this manager column, you can see that it is not consistent. There are irregular spacing in this manager column. And that's one of the things our AI tool automatically detected and corrected for us. Automatically detected it and corrected it for us. So you can, like I said, your AI tool is also embedded in your traditional tool. If you use this engine, you see ChatGPT, you see the rest. It's not coming up on my end for now. But you can see I have Copilot. I can prompt Copilot here. I can prompt Copilot. Okay, let's say assume I don't know the right function to correct this issue I'm having on column I. I don't know the right function to do. I can just prompt that Copilot, manager's column. Was that? Okay. So manager's column has irregular spacing. Correct it. So you can see. Now, Copilot is now reviewing the data. You can see. It is reviewing the data. Let's see what it's going to come up with. Now I can see what I fixed. Remove leading and trailing spaces. Results. I created a cleaner version, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Download the clean Excel. It's asking me to download the clean Excel file. Okay, so let me see this. Let me see what it has for me. Download. Can you see? Can you see? It has cleaned it up for me. So you can see it's asked me to download another version. So you can see that it has cleaned up. It has cleaned it up for me. It has cleaned it up for me. So I don't want to stress myself too much. Let me just copy this that it gave me here and drop it here. So there are various ways you can do this. It just depends on your prompting. It just depends on your prompting. Because I know while I was practicing this during the course of the week, while in the office, it gave me the function. It asked me to copy the function and create a column beside it. So it depends on prompting. So the way I prompted it this time around is different from the way I prompted it while practicing during the week. So let's go ahead. So you can see what I've just established here was that AI tool is in our traditional tool. So for security of your data, for control, for relationship management, your traditional tool remains the best. Your AI tool only has speed over your traditional tool. So now let's go ahead. Now, in creating dashboard in Excel, a tool is important for us in order to create dashboard in Excel. And that tool is known as pivot table. It is a very powerful tool in Excel that we cannot do without if we are learning Excel. It is a powerful tool we cannot do without, which is pivot table. So quickly, I'm going to drop this data set to pivot table. Now, you can see when creating this dashboard, layout was prepared for us. Our charts were given to us. Now, one thing you need to do is, or things you should do before creating your dashboard is first, how do I want my dashboard to look? What is the layout I would like to have? Conceptualize it. How do I want to arrange the various visuals I'm going to be creating? The various metrics I'm going to be measuring, the various KPIs I'm going to go to, the various visuals I'm going to look at. How do I want to arrange them? Is key. Conceptualize it. Once you conceptualize this, then it will be easier for you to start plotting them on your tool. So now, but first, let's create various pivot tables that we need in creating we connect our dashboard page to. So firstly, let's create. So how do you create your dashboard? in case you are on this call today and don't know how to create a dashboard. Sorry, how to create a pivot table. Now, what is a pivot table? A pivot table is a tool in Excel that helps create summary from data sets. Let me repeat that. A pivot table is a tool in Excel or is a feature in Excel that helps create summary from a data set. Now look at this data set. Your manager walks up to you and say, what is the revenue generated from each of the cities where we have our branches? What is revenue generated from them? How can you quickly come up with that? We have functions that can help us come up with this, but the easiest route is using your pivot table. So your pivot table helps easily summarize your data set. So now, select a cell within your data set. Select a cell within your data set. Once that is done, come to your insert tab. This is our tab. So in case you are on this call today and you have never seen how a Z interface looks like before, this is your tab. So come to your insert tab. Then from your insert tab under tables group, you see pivot table. Click on pivot table. Leave it on new worksheet, then check add this to data model. Time will not permit me to start explaining why I say we should add this to data model. But one of the things I can tell you is because in a case where we need to count distinctly, that's just one of the advantages. When we need to count distinctly, if you don't click on add this to data model, you will not be able to have that feature available in your pivot table. So to count distinctly, I need to check add this to data model. Then click on OK. So it's going to create a pivot table sheet for us now. And see, these are pivot table sheets. So let's say, for example, let's reproduce something with similarity to what we have. So I have total revenue, total order, total quantity, then average order. So let's see. So now, total revenue. Here's my revenue. I'm going to bring it to value. Total quantity. So I'm going to drag my total quantity to value also. So let's say, what else? Let's also say, let's count how many order was made, order ID, bring it down. Then this, I will right click on it, go to summarize value by and change to distinct count. If I had not shared that add this to data model, I wouldn't have been able to access this distinct count. I would not have been able to access it. So at least summarize value by distinct count. You can see distinct count. Then let's also see our average revenue. Revenue, let's bring down revenue again. Let me convert this to average. All right. So you can see, I'm going to use this to replicate what we have there. So now I'm not done. I want to bring out all our pivot table first. So let's copy this. Now, in case you want to ask, I've created one pivot table. Do I need to repeat the whole process to create another pivot table? No. If you have created a pivot table, you can just copy down you have created, paste it, use it to recreate another one. So let's say, for example, I want to see revenue generated over period of time. So I can drag out all this, drag out quantity, drag out average, okay, left by revenue, then bring in dates, bring in my dates, then this is my dates that I've brought in. I'm going to take out, okay, we only have 2 months. We only have 2 months. Let me take out months. Let me take out months, okay. So I've taken out months. So I'm going to see on a daily basis, because we just have 2 months here. We just have only 2 months on our data sets. So I'm going to use the months to slice my data. So let's also create more. Let's say, let me look at my data set. I want to see revenue generated by city. I want to see revenue generated by city. So drag out this date, dumping city. Where's my city? So let's also say I want to see revenue generated by products. Okay, so you can see revenue generated by product. Let me see if I can add one more. Let's see. I want to use this. So slice then date. Okay, so let's see. Let's also see the quantity sold by each of these products. Quantity sold by product. So let me take out this revenue. Let me do quantity. So these are what I want to visualize. These are what I want us to quickly visualize. Now, so I created this pivot table as our workings. So I'm going to be connecting our dashboard page. I'm taking note of our time because our time should be up. So now I'm going to create a new worksheet, a new sheet. So let me name it dashboard. So I need to take out these grid lines. To take out these grid lines, I'll come to view tab. Then under show view, I uncheck grid lines. Then from here, now it is not compulsory. It is just advisable. It's not compulsory. Now, whenever I want to start creating a dashboard, mostly there's a create a wireframe. You create a wireframe. So now this wireframe just serve as a guideline to how a layout for me to draw my visuals. So now to create my wireframe, I come to insert tab, illustration, then pick shape. So let me pick rectangle shape. So let's say I would like to use here for my, I like to use here as the title of my dashboard. I like to use this place. Let me format the shape. I like to use that place for the title of my dashboard. Shape field. Let me add shadow. Okay. Then copy paste. So this is going to be for my, so this we serve this I'm going to use this to present my total revenue, total quantity, and the rest. So let me type total. I'm typing, but I can't see what I'm typing. So let me change my text to black. So let's type total revenue. Let me centralize it. Let me do this. All right. So copy paste. So let me call this, what's the next one? total quantity sold. I'll just call it quantity sold. So we have used one stone to kill two birds in today's class. Quantity sold, copy paste. What's next? Out of order. Counts of order. And finally, we have average revenue. All right. So now copy paste. I'm going to use this for I'm going to use this for my monthly revenue. So as I can see, I'm carefully arranging my layouts at the same time. Then copy and paste. What else do I have? So revenue by city. So let me use this for revenue by city. Copy paste. As I'm carefully arranging at the same time, because your dashboard should be neatly arranged also. So, all right, so let's say revenue by products. Copy paste. Revenue products by quantity. Quantity. So I'm done with preparing the layout. I'm done preparing the layout. Okay. Copy this and paste. I'm going to use this place for my slicer. I'm going to dump my slicers here. All right. So you can see we are done preparing the layout. Then let's connect our pivot sheet to this layout. So now the first thing is our total revenue. How can we bring our total revenue from here? How can we bring our quantity so that the rest into this card? Now I'm going to do this. Now we need to reference equals to this, but we can't reference we can't just reference this way directly into a shape. No, we can't do that directly. So to do this, I will insert a text box. I will insert a text box. Then I will now click inside the shape. I've inserted a text box, then click inside that shape. But still yet, I can't still type my equals to inside this text box. I will type my equals to inside this formula bar. Equals to, then I'll now go and reference the cell I want to bring into that side. Now, before I do that, I also need to do this. I forgot to do that. Now, my text box will not reference directly your pivot table. Text box will not reference directly your pivot table. So let me first reference this out here. So let me first do this because text box will not reference directly pivot table. So let's go back and do this. All right. So our time is almost fast spent, so I mean, let's see if I will give it time to complete this. If not, okay, equals to. Yes, can see we now have it here. So let me increase the font. So let me bold it. I will not have enough time to do more format. I would have loved to do more formatting to make it very, very enticing. Very, very enticing. But I don't have much time to do that. So now, let me copy this and drop it here. So I know my quantity sold is on cell B2. So I'll just now applied format from this one, drop it here. Come to home, pick my format painter, then click on this. You can see, copy this, paste. So I know this is C. Enter, format painter. Copy this, paste, do this same here, change it to D. Enter, format painter. Right. So now the next thing is to start bringing our visuals. So for my monthly revenue, so select your charts, come to insert, pick the visual you like to. So for monthly trend over period of time, it's always good to use line chart is the best to use. So I picked my line charts. Can you see that this is the same type of chart we got here? Can you see? So I'm going to hide this field button, take out this, cut it, paste it in my dashboard page. Then format, right click, format chart area. Format chart area, I want to take out that borderline. Borderline, no line. No fill also. Let's see. So time will not permit me to do more formatting. I would have loved to format the more. So let's do the same thing. Revenue by city, insert. What should we use? Let's use donut charts. Let's use donut chart to create this. Hide field button and chart format legend. Then bring it this to bottom. Take out this total here. Cut, paste. No field, no line. Time will not permit me to do more formatting. So what I've just done here is just to show you how I can start with. So we have even done beyond just start preparing your dashboard. So revenue by products, I want to try to beat time. I just have about 4-5 minutes left. Revenue, okay, so revenue by products, insert, let me use bar charts here. Hide field button, take out this. Yeah, cut, paste. Format your chart area, right click the chart to format your chart area, no field, no border. All right, so revenue by quantity by products, insert, let me use this, hide the field button, delete this, cut, paste. Right click, format chart area, no field, no border. I can sort this, let it look like this. All right, so now it is not done yet. We need to start, we need to make this our dashboard interactive. To make it interactive, that's why we need to bring in our slicer, like what we have here. We need to bring in our slicer. So to do that, I can just select one of the charts, come to pivot chart analyze, click insert slicer. So I want to slice by what? By payment mode. I also want to slice by purchase type. I also want to slice by month. Okay. So you can see these are the slicers I want to add. So I've added the slicer, but if you click now, you can see that it is only one of the charts that is interacting. I need other charts to also interact. So to do that, I will need to connect all the pivot tables to these slicers. So now select the slicer one after that. Select the first one, come to slicer tab, click on report connection, select other pivot table. Okay, do the same to others. Slicer, report connection, select other pivot table. Okay, do the same to this. Connect to that pivot table. And we are good to go. We are good to go. Can see everything is now interactive. Everything is now interactive. You can start asking your question. Time will not permit me to do more formatting to this, but I believe with this, we have done a lot. We have covered a lot. We have used it to kill 2 birds. Ask your question, please. You can unmute, you can ask your question, you can raise your digital hand and ask your question. Who is going first? Who is going first? Who is asking question? Who is going first? Who is asking the question? Are we still together? Are we still together? Hello, nobody's talking to me. Are we still together? Okay, thanks for the thumbs up. All right. Okay. So in the absence of question, please, if you know you have gathered a lot, you have learned a lot from today's class, please let's have your clap offering, and like you're in church, let's have your thumbs up, let's have your various emojis. All right. So in the absence of question, I'd like to hand you over back to Cynthia. Please, Cynthia, you can take over, please. Cynthia, you can take over. Hello.
Can you hear me? Please confirm.
Yeah,
You can hear me,
I
please.
can hear you now.
Samuel. Hello, can you hear me? Okay, oh, sorry about that. So, please, every other person, confirm you can hear me. Oh, thank you, Miriam. Thank you so much. Okay, so this was an insightful section, sir. I really enjoyed it. I believe every other person enjoyed. And a huge thank you to Samuel for simplifying how to build AI augmented dashboard. Sincerely, please, can we just give our instructor a round of applause? Wow, thank you so much. Knowing, noticed if we humanly, this is a proof that AI cannot overthrow humans. Yes, though it makes work easy, but AI cannot overthrow humans because every human with its specifics of what he would want to format on each dashboard or on each report. So if I'm right, Samu, you are. Yeah, thank you. So we hope you all found this class invaluable, like very, very educative. We will be sharing this video with you for your perusal via your emails first thing Monday morning. For everyone asking if the recorded file, how they can get it, or how, yeah, you'll be getting it on Monday via your emails. Thank you all. So I would be giving the mic to Mrs. Miriam. I hope she's on the call while I share my screen.
Yes, hello. Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you so much, Mr. Muyiwa, for such an insightful session. I learned a lot.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you, Cynthia, for sharing your screen. My name is Miriam David. I am digital marketing specialist here at CAMANDA Academy, and I briefly just wanted to introduce some of the programs that we have to offer you. This is just the tip of the iceberg. There's actually so much that we're offering. So please, can you go to the next slide? Yeah, so we have a few other courses for you. So we have data analytics, we have for professionals, we have Microsoft Power Platform, we have product design, we have digital marketing, we have UI UX courses, and these courses are hands-on, right? You have mentors, you have experts, instructors, and you have portfolio ready projects that you'll be embarking on, and these projects are so relevant, and you can add them to your resumes to boost either your career, or if you want a job change, right? So if you're interested in, let's say you're already like a data analyst and you want to build on your current career, yeah, we have data analytics for professionals. It gives you a more intensive structure on data analytics. There's just a lot that you can do, right? And then we have Microsoft Power Platform. That's like our mega course. It encompasses Power BI and some of the other tools that Mr. Muyiwa shared. So there's just a lot to learn. There's product design, there's digital marketing, yeah. So we're actually currently running a promo. We're giving 10% off for those that would register for any of our courses, for any course. So 10% off applies to all our courses. To those that will register before the 10th of March, right? So if you are interested, there's just a lot to benefit. We're also giving out certificates at the end of our courses, right? And you be certified. Like if you let's say decide to learn data analytics, you'll be certified as a data analyst, and right, yeah, and the other courses, right? So it's just a lot. There's a lot that you can explore. Please visit our registration page at camanda.academy/register. That's when you can register for some of these courses. There's also a lot that you can explore. If you want to learn more, just visit us at camanda.academy. Yeah. So just to reiterate, we're offering a 10% discount for those that register before the 10th of March. That's in about 10 days time. So please do well to reach out. If you have any more questions, please reach out to us. If you would like to learn more about these courses or what we're offering, you can visit our website at CAMANDA.academy. Yeah. So I don't know, does anybody have any questions so far? This has been such a very interesting class. Yeah. Thank you so much, Mr. Muyiwa. All right. Awesome. So yeah, so please reach out if you have any questions. The videos will be shared on Monday via your emails. And don't forget, go to our website, camanda.academy/register to register for one of these courses. Yeah. Emenahi, right? Your hands are raised. Cynthia, okay.
So I just wanted us to know that this is the discount is for everyone who would be registering before 15th of March. So the 10% discount, say you have you want to go for data analytics for professionals, and data analysis for professionals is 100,000. So 10% discount means 90,000. So you can really gain a lot by registering on time. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. All right. I think, does anybody have any more questions? Okay. All right. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining us today. I don't know, Cynthia, do you have anything else to add?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
All right. Here the account details are on the screen. If you want to register now, it will be fantastic if you do, because you will be one of the first people to register and you have this discount, right? If you are doing your transfer, you can send us a message, right? You can reach out to us. I think, Cynthia, can you drop your email address so that they can reach out to you to, yeah, if they are making their payments immediately. Yeah. Okay.
I'll be dropping the admin's contact so they can chat her up
Okay.
on WhatsApp.
Yes.
The payment
Yes.
is with the proof of payment. Yeah.
And that involves.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you for giving us your time. We believe that you had a wonderful experience. Yes. All right. To have a fantastic day ahead. Please, Cynthia is dropping the phone number of our admin, so just hold on. All right, thank you, Cynthia. Yes, thank you, everyone. Please enjoy the rest of your day.
We can all log out, please. The class is over. Hi, Justice.
Oh, hello. Sorry. Good afternoon. Sorry, I got a call. That was why. I'll leave now.
Okay.
Hello. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. So sorry, I
I
got a
did.
call. That was why now. I will leave now.
It's all right, no problem, sir. Thank you. You check your emails
Yeah, thank you
for
so
the
much.
recorded video on Monday, yeah, so you can
Yes,
catch
thank
up.
you so much. I appreciate it. Yes, the class was great. Thank you.